So, announcements slash updates time, more or less. Hey everybody, what's up? This is Retrokid Reviews doing a quick retro news. This is probably going to be the last one for the year, for end of the year stuff. We'll probably get to hopefully next week. Speaking of which, I want a quick announcement, given how much low content as far as movies and TVs have come out this year due to lots of contributing factors. I might do a top 5 early this year before going to my January content. So, most likely it's going to be TV related stuff. So the quick announcement on that, if true, is that two shows are going to be out of the top 5 running. Mainly the Mighty Nine that I'm currently watching still. Go to my current short that just dropped also as of today, hopefully. And yeah, I also will be bowing out Stranger Things 5 due to I have yet to watch all of it. I'm waiting till New Year's to basically do all big day and a half binge of the whole season and hope for the best. So, with that being said, updates. We got some announcements last week about the new Space Sheriff series that will be replacing Super Sentai next year. Go to my previous retro review on that. So, yeah, we basically got confirmation by a teaser from, I believe, Tokusatsu World's official YouTube. I'm going to check which one's which, but it is an official trailer. The trailer is up as of this card, and most likely, it might be the same strategy they're doing with Kamara Zets so far. Yeah, we did finally get a confirmation that Nox is definitely a evil writer for the show. Since I'm talking Koku content, it looks really good. The new belt is still going to be in theme with the cross straps, which is actually pretty cool. I thought it would be a traditional belt for the evil riders. That way they can like diametrically oppose them like that. But we'll get into that with probably a catch-up review of the Zets later in 2026. So, not really much on the teaser. It did show off the helmet. It did show off a good 30% of the suit, what it's going to look like. We don't really know who's what as far as cast goes. Again, this is very early days. Same thing like Kamara Zets this year. We did very early coverage because it was very early in teasers and stuff like that. So I think they still want to continue to do simulcasting as far as Toei goes. So that might be the same case there too. So other announcements. Yeah, I'm gonna probably keep an eye out for the not Gamer Awards, not Stream Awards. It's award season. December content. It's gonna be December content. So anyway, Video Game Awards is happening. I think next couple of weeks, and the reason why I want to talk about that is go to my last review here, Dispatch, because it got its indie nominations for that category, and if it wins, be on the lookout for me celebrating if anything else. Other big Game of the Year stuff is obviously Ghost of Yote. I'm a huge fan of the first game, never really got around to buying the next one. Sorry in advance for all the Eric Ishii fans, hope you don't get flamed in the comments. But for everything I've seen so far, the highlights of everyone's playthroughs, it's very nice, very wholesome. I think Erica did a whole podcast discussing her time mocapping the character and cosplaying the character too earlier this year at Tokyo Game Show. So bit of a catch up. Last up for movie reviews I'm going to be doing hopefully next weekend is Avatar Fire and Ash, because the big obvious news I mentioned last week is that there may or may not be a Avengers trailer. If there is, I'll come out of the year and tell you what I saw. Non-spoilers wise, unless they were dropping online right after, then I'll go into a full proper discussion of it. So that's it. Sorry for the quick 4 to 90 second catch up, but that's kind of what it is here. We're kind of scrambling for last minute content, at least on my channel. So to conclude, yes, I am gonna probably try to do a top 5 TV top 5 best and worst for that TV wise this weekend, mainly because again this is a down year and I want to catch up before going into January content. Nothing really new on the Space Sheriff news other than the teaser finally dropped. Again, last links there in the description down below in case you guys don't want to go to the cards. Understandable if true. And yeah, that's really it. Again, be on the lookout if I do a short, if anything gets announced at Video Game Awards. So as far as VGAs go, so with notifications telling me to go back to my Discourse aside, go to this hand here to the finally end cards to my previous video here, and I think we're on I think we broke the streak of my iWatch ruining take. So fingers crossed for this year. Go to my previous Nerf review for that bit of context there. Sure, here, obviously, to sub to the channel, hit the notification bell down below. Hype this video if you are a mobile subscriber. And last hand here, to the playlist. More specifically, my shorts playlist, which will be doing a double post, hopefully today, of my overall thoughts of this week's Mighty 9 animated season 1. I want to say episode 5. That's going to be the figure form for this week. I'm going to try to be in camera again for the top 5. And thank you again if anyone who left likes and helped me well wishes. I was kind of sickly and I was a little all over the map last week. So give me any thanks in the comments down below. And that all being said, take care, subscribe. I'm Retrokid Review saying, end of the year rush is beginning. Oh boy, just so much fun catching up.